Welcome to Jenay University channel. In this video, we will take you on a captivating journey to explore the 10 most astonishing man-made wonders that have left an indelible mark on the world. From ancient marvels to modern engineering feats, these extraordinary creations will leave you in awe. Join us as we delve into the rich history and architectural brilliance behind each of these remarkable structures. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our captivating journeys. Number 10. Parthenon. The Parthenon on top of the Acropolis is one of the world's most iconic buildings, and no trip to Athens is complete without a visit to its temple. The Parthenon was built in 447 BC to replace an ancient temple destroyed by the Persians, and it was finished in 432 BC. The Parthenon was built to contain a huge statue of Athena Parthenos, composed of ivory, silver, and gold. One of the Roman emperors looted the statue somewhere in the 5th century and took it to Constantinople, where it was ultimately destroyed. Throughout its long history, the Parthenon has served as a fortification, a church, a mosque, and a powder magazine. Number 9. Easter Island. The world-famous moai are monolithic statues found on Easter Island, one of the world's most isolated islands. The Polynesian colonizers of the island carved the figures, generally between 1250 and 1500 AD. The moai were regarded as the personification of powerful live or former chiefs, in addition to symbolizing deceased ancestors. The tallest moai, known as Paro, stood about 10 meters, 33 feet, tall, and weighed 75 tons. The monuments were still standing when Europeans first arrived on the island, but most were destroyed during later clan disputes. Throughout 50, moai have been re-erected on Easter Island, or in museums throughout the world. Number 8. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is a massive white marble monument erected between 1632 and 1653 by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in remembrance of his favorite bride. The Taj Mahal is one of the most well-preserved and aesthetically magnificent tombs in the world, a masterpiece of Mughal architecture, and one of the world's great historical monuments. The monument, dubbed a teardrop on the cheek of eternity, is actually an interwoven set of structures. It has several other gorgeous buildings, reflecting pools, and huge decorative gardens with flowering trees and bushes, in addition to the white domed marble tomb. Number 7. Colosseum. The Colosseum is the Roman Empire's largest and most famous amphitheater. Its construction began in 72 AD with Emperor Vespasian of the Flavian dynasty, and was completed in 80 AD by his son Titus. For 100 days at the inaugural festivities of the Colosseum, 5,000 beasts and 2,000 gladiators were slaughtered. The Colosseum could accommodate 50,000 spectators who could enter through no less than 80 entrances. Spectators were shielded from the rain and sun by a sail called velarium that wrapped around the top of the attic. It is a renowned tourist destination in Rome and has become an iconic symbol of Imperial Rome. Number 6. Angkor. Angkor Wat is a large temple complex that contains the beautiful remains of 7 Khmer Empire capitals from the 9th to the 15th centuries AD. These include the world's biggest single religious edifice, Angkor Wat, and the Bayon Temple at Angkor Thom, which has a plethora of gigantic stone faces. Angkor saw significant religious shifts during its long history, changing from Hinduism to Buddhism several times. It has become a symbol of Cambodia, featuring on the national flag, and is the country's main tourist destination. Number 5. Teotihuacan. In the 2nd century BC, a new civilization evolved in the Mexican Valley. This civilization created the thriving metropolis of Teotihuacan, as well as its massive step pyramids. The Pyramid of the Sun has constructed approximately 100 AD and is 75 meters. 246 feet, 75 tall, making it the tallest structure in Teotihuacan and one of the tallest in Mesoamerica. The smaller Pyramid of the Moon began building a century later and was completed in 450 AD. The pyramids were honored and used by the Aztecs 7 centuries after the Teotihuacan Empire fell, and they became a place of pilgrimage. Number 4. Petra. Petra, the famous rose-red city half as old as time, was the Nabatean kingdom's ancient capital. It is unquestionably Jordan's most priceless asset and most popular tourist attraction. A gigantic, one-of-a-kind metropolis excavated centuries ago into the side of the Wadi Musa Canyon by the Nabateans, who converted it into a key junction for the silk and spice routes that linked China, India, and southern Arabia with Egypt, Greece, and Rome. Al-Khazna, the treasury, carved out of a sandstone rock face, has the most spectacular fayade in Petra, dwarfing all around it. Number 3. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu, one of the world's most beautiful and majestic historic ruins, was found in 1911 by Hawaiian historian Hiram after lying buried for generations above the Urubamba Valley. The lost city of the Incas is fully self-contained and undetectable from below, surrounded by agricultural terraces and fed by natural springs. Although it was well known locally, it was mostly forgotten to the rest of the world until it was founded in 1911. Machu Picchu has now become Peru's most popular tourist destination. Number 2. Great Wall of China. China's Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China was erected, renovated, and maintained between the 5th and 16th centuries BC to secure the Chinese Empire's northern boundaries from Xian tribal invasions. Several walls known as the Great Wall have been constructed. One of the most famous is the wall built by the first emperor of China between 220 to 206 BC, but only a portion of it still stands. The Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, built the majority of the extant wall. According to the most recent archaeological investigation, the entire Great Wall, with all of its branches, runs for 8,851.8 kilometers, 5,500.3 miles. Number 1. Pyramids of Giza. The Giza necropolis, located in the southern suburbs of Cairo, is possibly the most famous ancient site in the world. The Giza pyramids were built over 3 generations by Khufu, his second reigning son Khafre, and Menkaure. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is the earliest and only surviving example of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Over 2 million stone blocks were utilized to build the pyramid over a 20-year period that ended around 2560 BC. The pyramid stands 139 meters, 455 feet tall, making it the biggest in Egypt, yet nearby Khafre's pyramid appears to be taller due to its greater height. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the 10 greatest man-made wonders of the world. Each of these remarkable structures has left an indelible mark on history, and their allure continues to inspire people across the globe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting adventures. Until next time, keep exploring and appreciating the wonders of our world.